Alrighty, you guys, welcome back to a brand new Big Cherry Retro React here on
the ankle.
Hey Amber.
I hit you like I'm young.
Hello, honey. The ankle's a little mean.
So, good day everyone. I hope everyone's having a good one. Thank you so much for tuning on in as always. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments, like and subscribe, become a So, for today's video, we're just going to be looking at one. I do apologize. It's 17 minutes long though. So, I figured it's going to give us an opportunity to probably say a lot, and it's a sit down talk video. So, eye roll. But this one is called Weight Loss Program Experience. So, okay, we're going to get to find out about how this just isn't what's going to work for her. Let's see what excuses she makes up, or how full of herself she is that it's going to be the magic cure-all. That's the agenda. Don't got much else planned. Thank you guys as always, and let's dive right on into this, shall we? It might be a bit of a shorter video, but I don't want to, it'll obviously still take us a while.
Hey guys, so
Hey Amber!
sorry about the lighting. There's like a window behind me, like over here.
Oh my god. Always with the lighting.
There's a window over here.
Wow.
The sun is trying to do its thing, and I'm trying to...
Why don't you go outside and actually soak some of it in? Maybe it'll help even out some of that yellow tone you got going on.
do my thing at the same time. So I wanted to talk to you guys about the weight loss programs that I recently went to. I went to visit 2 of them, and I kind of wanted to tell you what they were, like the experience, what I decided to do, blah, dee blah. Okay.
Wow.
So the first one, I was so excited for. Like, this is what I was going to do. Okay.
Oh, there's multiple? Jesus Christ. Oh, so we've been plowing through them quickly, huh, Mindy?
So the weight loss place, we went there, and
now, sorry to keep pausing. I know y'all hate it. But this is all Mindy's doing. This is all Mindy. Amber would just be sitting there doing nothing, stuffing her face. Mindy is doing all of this, bringing her to multiple different people to try to get help for her. Amber, you really blew it. I thought you had it made with Crystal. Financially, yes, you did. But I think you really found someone that was trying for you, dog. You know, Mindy might not have fucked with you all that much, but that's your fault. She still tried.
they showed us
More than Amber ever would have.
what I would be eating. When I say us, Destiny was there and her mom. So it was a program where you would eat mainly shakes throughout the day. You got...
Oh god, that wouldn't be good for Amber. Let's be so for real. She'd be binging so freaking hard.
You ate, was it 6 times a day, I think?
Damn.
No, it was 8 times a day, actually. I remember now. You had 5 shakes a day, and then you had 1 protein bar, and you had one of their meals, like a little meal entry, and then you got to make your own meal at home, which really was just 3 ounces of a lean meat and a side of like broccoli or something. It was...
Okay. That's what you need.
You weren't allowed to have peas or anything like that. This sounded overwhelming at the beginning, and then she showed me like the shakes, because it was all just their food, like the bars and the shakes, and the entry was all their...
Entry? Wait, I'm just catching that. Entry? Oh, it's definitely not a troll, y'all. She is that dumb. And Crystal corrected her once. She said it in front of Crystal, and Crystal said, entree, you mean? And she's like, oh, I know, I just say it like that. Oh my god, she's so freaking dumb. Ugh.
Food, and they had so many shakes. So
Many.
I got to choose one and I got to try it. I tried the mint chocolate chip and it was so good. They had
Okay. So why didn't you try them out?
so many, like,
I mean, shit. I would say even just, I don't think it's good for anyone to replace multiple meals with something like that. But one meal? Sure. Why not? Why not? It's basically fasting, but you're still giving yourself a little something, you know? Why not? Have a healthy, sustaining breakfast. Do that for like a mid-afternoon kind of pick-me-up, and then do your regular dinner. I could see that being helpful for some people.
the protein
Not Amber, though, clearly.
shakes did not taste like I was fixing to eat some protein. Like, it was amazing. It almost like made me feel like I was just eating a milkshake, and I think that helps a lot because
Wow, incredible. This is so much filler shit, dude. Just get to the point. Oh my god. She sure knows how to waste frickin' time with words, dude, okay? But she couldn't give us a description of something to save her frickin' life. Go figure.
all the time protein shakes, like, the protein is like really strong and you're like, no thank you. And as I was trying the protein shake, there was this big binder just full of people who went there, and it was like their before and afters, and it was amazing. It was like amazing transformations that happened.
Well, dude, it's severely cutting back on your diet. Like, yeah, people are gonna lose a ton of freaking weight doing that.
In only like 6 months. It was awesome. So I went into the other room where we were sitting before, like, really.
This sounds like a Nutrisystem thing. I mean, that's essentially what Nutrisystem is, but they give you actual meals. But I could have sworn I heard of one that was like mainly shakes and like little quest bars, essentially.
I just got my measurements done, did some
I mean, it's kind of giving Optavia, isn't it?
weighing in, if you will.
Is it Optavia or Octavia? Like OCT or OPT? I have no idea.
And all that. And then, so after I tried the shake and saw the foods actually looked pretty good. There was
Oh, so there was actual food. Maybe it is Nutrisystem.
oatmeal. I remember like an omelet, some pasta. There was a few soups, some nacho thing. And I was like, okay, like
Some nacho thing.
it looked really good, and everything was very low sodium, very low calorie. The plan that I was going to be doing was like 750 calories a day.
Oh, damn. Yeah, that... Anyone's gonna lose a shit ton of weight on that, but for Amber, oof, that would be hard. That would be hard.
Which isn't a lot. They allow
The thing is, you'll be fine, girl. You'll be fine.
free, like, carrots and stuff if you want to eat those, tomatoes, onions, like, all that type of stuff was completely free.
Yeah, just eat an onion.
The sun, though, oh my god, what is this? I'm sorry if it's distracting. So we went to the room again.
She's boring me to death.
And she was trying to talk to me about pricing and how long the program is, and she explained that it's a 6-month program.
Lord. Sorry, this is going to cost Mindy so much. I do apologize if y'all can hear my dryer going.
And that females usually lose, it depends. She said it depends on the weight, but they usually lose 60 to like 130 pounds in just 6 months.
Jeez.
And I was like, wow. And she told me like she knew I'd probably be one of the people, oh my god, the sun. One of the people that would lose, 100 something pounds. And
I mean, yeah, if you actually did something that restrictive, Amber, you would drop weight at a almost alarming rate. But that's kind of the rate that you should go at, especially nowadays.
I was like, for sure, because I've been eating fat, girl, and
Amber, to be fair, it really has nothing to do with that. Just look at the current state of ya.
the lady who was like with the meeting and whatnot, she actually went through the program and lost weight and like explained that. And I was so excited. Like I was like, I can do this. I can eat these foods.
Could. Yeah, something tells me that's not what happened.
I could be on track. I can come back weekly for weigh-ins and measurements. And I was like really excited for this, you guys. I knew it was going to be a pricey program, but I was ready to pay. Like, I figured it was going to be
Eye roll. I don't think she has any money right now.
monthly payments. So when everything was said and done, when the tears were,
Eye roll. Why does everything have to come to tears? It's because she's being forced to face the kind of stone cold truth of you need to get your addiction in check.
can't with this. Oh my god, this is so annoying. I'm sorry. Like,
It's more annoying you expressing how annoying it is. So just stop.
everything was said and done. Like when the pricing was said and stuff, I was like, okay, I can deal. I cried a lot actually during the
Eye roll.
meeting and stuff. And when she said it's gonna be, you're gonna pay monthly and this and that, and I was like, okay, that's a big chunk of change, but I'm willing to do it. Like, I'm cool with that.
Why is she so, like, I don't know, she's kind of hell-bent on proving to us or whatnot that, oh, money isn't a problem at all. Okay.
And I was gonna get help from Destiny's parents, which I thought was super sweet because, like,
Yeah, they were the ones paying for it, I'm guessing.
I was not expecting that whatsoever. Like, it was almost like a gift to me, and I, like...
Amber, who's finding these programs for you? How is that in and of itself not a gift? Mindy's doing a lot, driving your ass across state lines so you can lose some damn weight. That's a lot.
Oh my god, it was awesome. But then she's like, but you have to put a down payment. And we're like, okay, we can do it. How much? And when she said the price, we were all like, we weren't able to do it. It was very large chunk of money, and I was completely surprised at how much it costed.
Costed? How much it costed? Okay.
I just want to say, like, roundabout, it's an amazing program. Destiny's family member actually did it.
Can you tell us, like, the actual amount? I want to know. I mean, if it's an amazing program, Amber, you could go back to it today. If it's still around, of course.
Through it, succeeded, lost hella weight, super healthy, and I was like, oh my god, I want to do it so bad. Like, you guys have no idea how much I want to do it, and I was super excited to, like, share my journey with you guys.
I bet she was begging Destiny's mom to pay for it.
And I left the place crying.
Yeah. Oh, I bet she threw quite a tantrum.
I cried in the place because I was super excited and super happy. And then I left the place crying because I couldn't do it. I just didn't have the money, and it broke my heart. If you guys are curious, like, the price monthly was going to be like $340, which...
I mean, if you're having most of your meals taken care of for you, that's not the worst, but that's still a lot.
I could do. And then they were going to help me, but the down payment was a little bigger than that, like quite bigger, and it was
Tell us.
honestly shocking, and it was a letdown, and we were all really sad. So on the way
We were all really sad. Okay.
home, Destiny's mom brought up another program, and I was like, okay, well, what is it? Like, we can try.
Yeah, Destiny's mom had the list because she was ready to go through it. We need to get the weight off this chick.
She said it was weight loss pills. If you guys know me, I do not take pills. Like, I just don't. I hate them so much. Like,
Eye roll, but she pops them left and right when she's sick.
I think it's just because I'm, like, traumatized from when I was younger. My parents,
See, that would be fair. I can definitely understand that. It's just you pick and choose, okay? When she's sick, then it's, I'll toss anything back. I don't care. Make me feel better. But when, you know, it's to actually save her life, yeah.
did pills, and, like, I associate pills with, like, getting high and like not being able to control yourself and like.
Okay, well, I understand that, but also you're an adult, and sometimes, especially for someone like you, Amber, pills are necessary. So talk with your doctor first, get all of those worries out of the way, but I think it's time to grow up.
Just anyways. So I just don't even take pills. Like if I have a headache, I deal. And if
No, you don't. No, you don't.
you see me taking medicine, it's because I really freaking need it. It's very, very rare.
See, something tells me with how hard she pesters, or I don't know. It's early. It's early. Bear with me. With how much she insists that she doesn't need medication, something tells me that it's very much the opposite. I don't know, though. I don't know if that's ever really been asked to any of the exes. Like, did Amber have... I don't want to say an issue, but, like, was Amber popping behind the scenes? Even if it was just Tylenol. Even if she's just taking 1 or 2 Tylenol a day. I bet she needs something to get through the pain of existing in that body. Okay?
will say that. So I was really hesitant, but she explained like, oh, I've done the program before, you know, I went through it, and it makes you super like energized, and you'll want to get up and do stuff, and it's gonna make you want to lose weight, and you're gonna like have a loss of appetite. It's so freaking awesome. And she played it up like I've never seen. So I was like,
oh. So if it doesn't work out, then it's Mindy's fault. You're going to blame it all on her because she's the one that played it up.
okay, why not? So I called, I made an appointment, and I ended up going. The few days before, I was very hesitant about going. I'm just being completely honest.
Wow.
Something did not feel right in my chest. Something didn't feel right in my gut. And it's like when you have that.
It's because she knows medication takes it out of her hands. She wants to have full control because she wants to still be able to eat what she wants. If a medicine is going to potentially take that control away from her, she doesn't want it.
Gut instinct, you need to listen to it.
Oh, eye roll.
Anyway, so we had to drive all the way to freaking Tennessee. It was like 2 hours away.
Y'all told me it's because Tennessee will actually prescribe phentermine for weight loss. Some other states won't.
I got there, and it was like literally a hole in the wall. I was like, this
Rude.
looks so sketchy. I was like, what am I doing here? I don't even know. And I went in there, and I was like crickets. There was no one in the like.
Why'd that have Nikocado energy, right? It kind of did.
Appointment area where you sit and wait, and which is shocking because normally when you go to like a weight loss place or like a doctor's office, there's always people in there, and it was like crickets. I was like, creepy. Okay, so then I went
Are you on it now, dude? Why are we all over the place?
up to the thing, and there were 2 people there, and they were just sitting down chilling on their phones, like acting like they don't even work there. And I was like, hi, I have an appointment for 4 o'clock.
You know, I find it interesting that she said that because that's essentially what she did at the freaking care facility. Like, do you even work here, girl? You just sit on your phone recording yourself and making fun of freaking patients.
And they looked at each other, and they're like the stupidest face. Like, I just,
You're so freaking mean. Oh my god. Well, you wouldn't know this, Amber, but it's actually very draining to have to work the same job every single day for years at a time. I know you wouldn't understand what that's like, but it does eventually eat away at your soul. Right? Yeah? You wouldn't know that, though. Once again, never held a job.
I don't know why. The mixture of being nervous, not sure, the weird gut feeling, and then seeing them act like that, like,
You're such a weirdo.
I went off the handle, I guess you can call it.
Oh? Oh, I bet you were a real freaking Karen, dude. Oh my god.
lady got up and she's like, oh, I didn't know we had any appointments. And I was like, yeah, I have an appointment today at 4. So she looked at the paper and she's like, yeah, you do, fill this out. And I was like, cool. So I went and sat down on the thing.
So was all the shit talking really necessary? If it was just that quick little blip of an interaction, was all that shit talking really necessary, dude?
Filling out the little paper. The reason why I'm getting more detailed in this is because this is the program that I ended up did on currently, whatever. So
it seems to be working.
I'm trying to get a little more detail because this one is also fresh in the brain. Like, okay, so I went and sat down, filled out my little paper, and I was sitting next to the small TV, and the lady who gave me the paper, who gave me the attitude.
She didn't really give you an attitude, but okay.
Went up to the TV, started like pressing buttons or whatever, and then for like a solid 5 minutes, and I was like, what is she doing? And then she goes, oh, I guess you can't see the tape today. And I was like, is this sign number 2? Like, okay, what are you talking about? I'm not gonna be taking no pill if I don't get no information, because I'm assuming the tape had information on it that I needed to see. And
this is all just a long line of excuses. If you really wanted to save your life and lose the damn weight, you would be doing what fucking Elizabeth Sparkle did to get the substance, all right? Climbing through a dingy hole in the wall, actually, and doing some creepy shit.
So I ended up telling the lady, I was like...
Not creepy like that. That sounded weird. Pause.
What did the tape say? Like...
It's the tape from The Ring. In 7 days, you'll die. Oh my god.
And she goes, oh, it's information we're already going to tell you. And I was like, okay. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to be honest right now, because that's just the type of person I am. I was like, I'm just...
No, you're a bitch. I guarantee you she was sitting there and she was just like, I'm going to be honest. I really don't like this. Oh, but she's so shy.
I'm going to be completely honest. I'm going to let you know, I don't take pills. I really, truly don't. I'm really nervous for this. I've never been on any type of pill like this, and I've heard, you know, some things.
What? What did you possibly hear? Because you also heard, oh, it works.
And then I brought up the fact that I Googled the weight loss pill, which I did Google. It is phentermine, because I knew that's what it
was. I did Google. Wow, good job.
It was going to be. I Googled it. There are some really bad side effects, and that is what I do not like. And I was really scared.
Dude, just give her an Adderall prescription. My God. Shut her right up. She'd still eat through that, though, I guarantee it.
The lady, I was like, okay, so I Googled this. I'm nervous. I'm just letting my guard down, and I thought that would be a good thing. And the lady got the bitchiest attitude in the freaking central world. Like, what did that even mean? I don't even know. You guys, I'm sorry about this lighting. I'm really sorry.
Oh my God. Stop talking about the fucking lighting. I mean, listen, she shouldn't have copped an attitude. But also, like, to be fair, there's a 500-pound girl who's probably way younger than you are telling you that she's too scared to save her life. I'd be a bit, like, eye-rolling, too.
I wanted to share this with you. Okay, so.
But also, it is medication, and it's not medication that is at all required. So, yeah, I think the patient's discretion is more advised in that. I don't know.
She's like, she had this smirk, and she goes.
She's probably thinking, oh, here she goes, already making excuses.
If you end up not taking the pill, you're still going to have to do a $30 charge for just being here.
I mean, some places are like that.
And I'm like, I was just trying to tell you how I felt. Like, damn, girl. Damn. When that happened.
Well, I mean, hey, they probably have a lot of people come in and back out or plan on not doing it, so they have that in place. I'm not saying that that's necessarily right, to be honest with you. It's just them doing whatever they have to get a buck, but whatever.
I was blocked off completely. I was Like, I don't know if I want to do this. In my head,
Oh, she started her little BPD spiral.
I was saying this, like, I didn't say it out loud. I was like, I don't know if I want to do this. This doesn't seem right. Like, this lady is pissing me off. Like, I've never known. She's completely rude. I feel like,
Well, I guarantee you were probably rude to begin with, so there is that.
if you're doing a customer service job, you need to respect the people who are doing, like, who are there, who are your customers.
I love it when an unemployed big back decides to tell people how they need to do their jobs.
And she wasn't at all. And so she was trying to give me instructions. She's like, okay, go back to the room, go to the second left door on the right. Like, it was like this whole maze. And I'm like, okay, you couldn't just walk me there? Like, there was nobody there. And so we ended up having to...
I mean, maybe she wants to smell ya. No.
having me step on this weird platform to see how tall I am. I've never seen this type of platform before. So I just said, hey...
What, you've never been measured? The fuck?
Hey, I'm 5'3". We don't really need to go there because they wanted me to take off my shoes. And I'm weird when it comes to taking off shoes. I don't know what it is.
It's because you struggle. That's why. And your feet are freaking damn nasty. I mean, to be fair, she was probably wearing those freaking 2-ounce flats. Like, it wouldn't have really mattered.
I was trying to explain to them, like,
she's pushing those fuckers into the concrete, all right? It's probably like a millimeter thick.
I'm 5'3", so it doesn't matter. And then the lady, the bitchy lady, the one I
Rude.
keep telling you about, she was like, there's no way you're 5'3".
I mean, maybe if you were able to stand up straight.
What? Like, who are you? Do you know me? Like, are you measuring me right now with your eyeballs? Like, how do you know how tall I am?
Oh, I wasn't prepared for this to be such a bitchy video, but okay.
And I was like, I am 5'3". I think I would know this.
See, I fully believe that Amber is this bitchy when dealing with people. I fully believe that. Destiny, do you remember this? Can you concur or deny if any of this went down? Because I know she didn't go to this by herself.
And she's like, no, just step on. And I was like, you know what the fuck ever? I'm going to prove you wrong. Took off my shoes, got on their little thingy-majigger that I don't even know, and I'm 5'3".
Wow. Okay. She still wanted to see it for her own eyes. Whoa, how dare she?
Ugh. And then I had to go into this, like, ghetto bathroom.
You're so fucking rude. Oh my god.
I'm saying ghetto bathroom.
You know, there are 1,000 other words that you could use to describe a nasty bathroom. If that's really what it was to you, a disgusting, oh so terrible bathroom, there are many other words to use other than ghetto, which is a place. It's not even a noun. So oh wait. It is a noun. I'm an adjective. Fucking Christ. So you just sound ignorant and really fucking dumb when you say that shit. When anyone says that shit. I always think of the RuPaul's episode, specifically Untucked, when they're like, ghetto's a place, mama.
To go weigh myself. And normally the scales at, like, doctor's office, and, like, even the one at my first program, they're like these, like, big scales that look legit. They had the same scale that I have at home.
Wow, incredible. Why? But you don't use the scale at home, or you don't tell us about it. So, which is it?
I was like, okay, whatever. I mean, that scale's good too, but I just thought it was really weird because it was like a ghetto bathroom. I was in there with, like, the rude lady. It was a whole thing.
You're... Dog, were you in there with yourself? My God. I mean, if she's a bitch, then it's two bitches going after each other.
And, I weighed myself. I was 480. I had all my clothes on.
Damn. So you're 500 pounds. You're 500 pounds. I mean, I got to 290. Never broke 300. But when people ask, I say, well, my highest was 300 pounds. So, Okay, Amber. Okay.
I didn't want to take off my shoes at that point. I was just, I was like, wait, my shoes. So I was
Ew. Ew.
480. I just want to say my highest weight is 482. So I was like, oh, down 2 pounds. But I was wearing like.
She said she's losing so much weight, you guys. 2 pounds. Oh, bitch. Fucking A.
Jewelry. I had glasses on. I had my earrings on. I had rings. I had my purse on. Like, what was
Bitch, no you didn't. You're such a damn lie.
I doing? Anyways, so it was 480. I didn't care.
She's like, you guys, I'm 480, but I had like 15 extra pounds of stuff on me. I mean, I was holding Destiny too. Like,
At that point. And then we went into this little room, and that's when we started talking about the pill. And she was like telling me this things that it was gonna do to me.
girl, if only.
She was telling me how I should eat. She said, do 1,200 calories, no flour, no anything white, no potatoes, no peas, no corn.
Starchy shit, correct.
And I was just like,
See, and that's what I mean when I say real vegetables, okay? I'm not being like classist or anything. And my issue isn't even with frozen. It's that she goes for primarily starchy vegetables. She needs leafy greens and stuff with actual fiber and nutrients in it that she isn't going to get from those types of vegetables. Those vegetables are good, but as your only source of vegetables, no.
blocked off with points. So it was pretty much going to one ear, not the other.
Throw some goddamn Brussels sprouts and asparagus in the mix.
I knew right then and there I did not want to do the pill. I did not want to take the pill.
Shocker, because she said it's going to cut back how much you want to actually eat. But you still ended up taking it anyway, so... Huh?
It was not right. I felt weird in my gut. I wasn't going to do it. No. So she's ranting for a solid 30 minutes, and in like the rant.
Amber, she's not ranting. She's giving you the spiel. She's giving you the rundown, telling you all you need to know about it. That's not ranting. Oh my god. Ranting is this. It's the mumblings of a freaking uneducated idiot. Okay? And when it comes to medical stuff, I'm uneducated too. Okay? That's not what I went to school for. But like, come on, gal.
You could tell that she must get commission or whatever that word is.
Well, duh. Of course she does. You're not in an actual doctor's office.
Because she is working, honey. Like, she's now complimenting me, saying how I'm beautiful and how...
Something tells me that this lady was not as rude to you as you're leading on. You were probably the rude one because you went in there knowing damn well you didn't want to do this, but Mindy is making you. Isn't that the case, huh?
Some people just carry their age so well, and that when I showed up, she thought I was like 15. Like,
Eye roll. Yeah, your dream age, right? Eye roll. Sorry, but that's just so stupid. Why is everyone always complimenting how beautiful and young she looks?
it was a whole... And I was like, you knew she was trying to get that money, girl. She was trying hard.
So when you compliment people, is it you trying to get something from them as well? Something's going to tell me yes.
It was annoying the shit out of me. Destiny and her mom were in the room with me, and they...
Oh, so Destiny can concur. Was Amberlynn being a bitch?
were feeding into it, and I was like, I ain't dealing with it.
And Mindy was probably apologizing for how shitty of a behavior you had.
About 30 minutes in, I go, excuse me, can I talk to them alone? Because I really needed to talk to Destiny and her mom. I wanted them to know I just wanted to leave. I didn't want to do this. So the lady left, and I explained to them I just didn't want to do it. I started crying so hard.
Oh, eye roll, dude. Why does everything prompt tears? Like, let's be so freaking for real. Oh my god, I can't stand that dude. Like, why is it... Hold on. I'm going to go on a little bit of a rant here. And it's not me trying to be like judgmental, but I'm just being realistic. Why is it socially acceptable for full grown ass adults to be crybabies in any situation? Why is that unregulating of emotions okay, but like anger isn't, and other emotions like that? I mean, I fully understand why they're not okay. I get it. And on the scale of things, being a crybaby is probably down at the bottom. But still, it makes me roll my eyes when every situation brings someone to crying. It's just like, it's so not necessary, okay? We're just dealing with a little, it's not even conflict. Like, why push yourself to that extreme? I think it's a valid reason to go check out some therapy.
I was like, the side effects, I'm scared. I'm not used to medicine. I don't want to do this. Like, something about this feels wrong. Like, it was
It was the fact that it would actually work. But now she's totally fine injecting herself with shit. Okay.
it was probably the most emotional, most messy, most embarrassing 20 minutes of my life.
Oh, eye roll, dude.
Because that's what I did in that room, is just cried. And they kept telling me, no, you need to do this, please do this, please. So they got into my
They got into my head. Eye roll. Amber, they're trying to push you to save your life. That's literally what they said. You need to do this. You need to save yourself.
head, and I said, fine, I'll take the fucking pill. Like,
Oh. Oh, Destiny, I need to know the tea about this. I need to know the tea. Holy shit. Okay. Wow. So, no, they didn't get into your head, Amber. Mindy probably told you it's either you do this, you try something, or it's done skis. Ooh. Ooh, because Amber isn't going to give that response, that just giving in and saying fuck it for no reason. She must have been threatened with something. I need to know.
I'll do it, fine.
And you had the audacity to say that to someone that just drove your ass across state lines, who's letting you live in her house rent-free, eating her food and her daughter. Ew. But like, T, you had the audacity to have that kind of tone with the person who's letting you do all that? Okay. Okay, I would say, you know what, sweetie? I'll pay for you to go on the pill, but when we get back, yeah, you're packing up.
So the nicer nurse lady came back in, and she's like, so have you decided? And this lady I did like. And I was like,
So now it's two separate ladies? When did she specify that? She said that the mean one then all of a sudden turned nice. Huh?
and actually I didn't say anything, actually. Destiny's mom did, and explained, kind of how I was feeling and like my fears.
Uh, oh my god, a 25-year-old having your girlfriend's mom cater to you like they're your own mother. Crazy.
And the lady was really nice to me, and she was explaining how she took the pill and how it worked for her, and that she was currently on it. And she told me that she's like, counting calories won't be hard. See, that wasn't my thing. Excuse me.
Ew.
I think they thought like me counting calories was the issue. I don't think they fully understood that me taking a pill is just.
Well, listen, I understand if you didn't want to disclose the exact reason why. I get that. And I understand why they might not understand also. So, it's fair.
It scares me. I didn't want to do it. I don't think they got that part, but
No, they probably just thought it was another, morbidly obese person just making excuses, which isn't fair in that sense. I will give Amber that. I do think she has valid reason to be hesitant about things, but I also think that's a valid reason for her to go work on that in therapy with someone. Get to the bottom of that. figure out how you can have like a healthy in between, because you got to do something, gal.
She was really nice and sure to explain, like, counting calories isn't hard, you'll be okay, and 1,200 calories will seem like a lot when you're on the pill, and all this stuff. And then she
The pill.
got out her phone and she's like, see, I'll show you this. I'll show you how I did it and what I ate today and stuff. She ate freaking Cheetos for breakfast. Like, she's like, I know this is a bad day today, but like, I'm just trying to be honest and blah, blah. So anyways, we ended up getting the pill. I was gonna start it the next day, and bam! I don't think I missed anything.
Did you start it the next day or not?
I have been on it for only 4 days, and
Okay.
I'm going to make another video explaining kind of my thoughts.
Yeah, that's the next one that we're going to do tomorrow. I'm sorry, guys. But that's the weight loss pill update. She already stopped it, I think.
My side effects, if it's working.
Now, another important thing to note, phentermine is I don't know the specific word, but it is kind of along the lines of like a less potent Adderall. If she really does have ADHD, then the reverse side effects that she experienced from it, drowsiness and all that, could actually make sense. I have never doubted necessarily that she could have ADHD, BPD, any of those things. I just don't believe she ever fully got assessed for it. I mean, one of my good friends just recently got assessed for it. It took over 4 hours. And it's like a multiple session thing that you got to do over time. I don't think she has done that.
What I'm dealing with, etc., because I need to be honest and let you guys know, and that and this. Okay, anyways, whatever.
Yeah, she already quit it.
I really don't think I missed anything, and if I did, I will definitely mention it in my other videos.
I think you missed how you were probably how you were probably bitchy to those people first, but whatever. And I also think you're not being honest about why you were there, how you got there, like in the sense that, oh, Amberlynn found it. Yeah, okay.
So I'll see you guys in that one, but I hope you guys enjoyed this.
Destiny, I need to know the tea.
Knew there was weight loss clinics. I never looked them up.
Okay, Amby, but you're so serious about losing weight. Didn't know a weight loss clinic was a thing. What the fuck?
So it's definitely crazy.
How?
Yeah, if you guys need help losing weight, just look up weight loss clinics where you live, and you might be able to find something. But I was...
Wow. You make them sound so great, though, girl.
See you guys in my next video. Bye.
Jesus. Alrighty. Wow, that was something, wasn't it? What the fuck? Anyways, you guys, thank you so much for tuning on in. As always, I truly do appreciate y'all. I know today's video is a little bit on the shorter side. I do apologize. But, you know, it's just the luck of the draw. Some days it's a lot, and some days it's not. So, hey. I don't know what I'm saying. Thank you so much, you guys. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Like and subscribe. Become a... I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of their day, and I will catch you in the next one. Take care.